Some stories don't begin with a rescue. They begin with a loss. And sometimes what feels like the end is actually the first step on a new divine path. This is the story of how one small boutique helped me let go of the past and reminded me that love, like purpose, never dies. I used to believe when someone left this world, we'd lost them. And I grieved hard. My mom, my dad, relatives, close friends, all gone within what seemed like a short time. Wave after wave after wave of heartbreak. But what if loss is the greatest lie we've ever been taught? Not because our loved ones didn't leave this world, but because they never truly left us. They returned, not in form, but in frequency, in dreams, in signs, in divine timing. Now I know there's no such thing as loss, not in the eyes of the divine. Loss is a lie, a story we've been taught. It is rooted in fear, not truth. And I'm not talking about God, but rather the divine essence, the presence that lives within us, the one we feel in dreams, signs, and whispers, even when a loved one has transitioned back to the spiritual realm. If you're feeling this already, you're not alone. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to Solution Horse, where divine truth meets real transformation, told through the voices of American Rescue. When the divine speaks through grief, we're not meant to hold on tighter. We're being invited to let go. Souls don't die. They return, they transform, they expand into a realm we can't always see. So why do we cling so tightly? Why do we spend years, even decades, paying for storage units full of memories? After our parents transitioned back into the spiritual realm, my brother spent nearly $1 million on 4 storage units. We weren't holding on to belongings, we were holding on to fear. Afraid that letting go meant forgetting. Afraid the dreams would stop. Afraid they'd really be gone. But then I heard my mom's voice in my heart. If you haven't used it in 12 months, donate it. Someone else needs it now. So I searched for the right place. Not just a thrift store. A place that reflected her spirit. My parents raised me to rescue animals, love rainbows, and find magic in secondhand treasures. That's when I found Rescue Treasures, Phoenix, Arizona, 38th Street and Thunderbird. A store that didn't feel like a store at all. Carpeted floors, singing birds. I've been to over 1,000 thrift stores in my life. This one, the cleanest, the kindest, the most alive. Same strip mall with Goodwill, and still full of community regulars every single day. People like Oscar and James, 2 skaters who visit daily. James has 3 rescue dogs, 25-cent tennis balls, jackpot. Oscar, he's all about the quirky trinkets. And me? I bought over 200 boxes of memories and walked away with something better. Freedom! Because this isn't just a thrift store. It's a non-profit. A sacred space that helps fund something far greater. Phoenix Animal Care Coalition, also known as PACC, P-A-C-C 911. Founded by Barry Mears over 25 years ago with one mission. Unite Arizona's animal rescues. Not through competition, but through compassion. They pull from overcrowded shelters, hot Arizona streets, broken homes. And when a dog has a broken leg, they don't amputate just to move them faster. They treat them with time, care, and dignity. In a county of 5 million people, with shelters that only hold 700 animals at a time, PAC 911 has helped save over 1 million animals. Let me say this again. Phoenix Animal Care Coalition, PAC 911, has assisted with the care and comfort of over 1 million animals in 26 years. 1 million. 1 million. And Rescued Treasures Charity Boutique helps fund it. This wasn't where I dropped off stuff. This is where I picked up purpose. As a child, my parents rescued German Shepherds, often called police dogs. My dad, a decorated New York City mounted police officer, who had the same partner and the same horse for 22 years. Saving what others gave up on, it was in their blood. And now I know it's in mine too. And through Rescued Treasures, my mom, my dad, my parents' spirit lives on, still rescuing animals, still rescuing me. So, if you're grieving and you're afraid to let go, please hear this. You're not losing anything. You're making space for the sacred. Let love be what remains, not in a storage unit, but in how you live, how you give, and how you open your heart. Maybe this wasn't just about clearing out a storage unit. Maybe it was about clearing room for something divine to move through. Stop by Rescue Treasures and support Phoenix Animal Care Coalition and their critical care program, because Arizona's abandoned dogs and cats need you now. And know this: it isn't just a store. It's where grief becomes grace, and every donation helps save a life. Drop off a memory, pick up a treasure, and join the mission. Join the love. Join the PAC. My interview with the founder of PAC 911 is forthcoming. Like, subscribe, and share. Hit the bell icon if you would like to be notified when that video drops. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sharing space with me.